There's a city in Spain where history doesn't just sit quietly in museums. It dances in the streets, where every sunset looks like a painting, and the air smells of oranges and warm stone. Welcome to Seville, or as locals call it, Sevilla, a place that refuses to fade. If you've ever dreamed of visiting Spain, drop a Spain flag in the comments right now, because this story might just move Seville to the top of your list. This isn't just another travel guide. It's a walk through time, across golden empires, Moorish palaces, heartbreaking wars, and festivals so wild they stop the city cold. By the end of this video, you'll know why Seville isn't just a city, it's a feeling. Food on the move. Seville sits on the banks of the Guadalquivir River, deep in southern Spain's Andalusia region. It's a city of sun and rhythm, with summers that burn past 100 degrees and winters that smell like orange blossoms. But Seville's geography isn't just about heat and sunlight. This river once carried treasure ships from the New World. It connected Europe to the Americas, turning Seville into a golden gate of exploration. Stand on the Triana Bridge, and you'll see the city's dual personality, the old quarters whispering stories on one side, and modern Seville glowing on the other. Ancient meets new, yet both pulse to the same slow, confident rhythm. Would you rather live by the water or near the old city walls? Tell me in the comments. I'm curious what kind of traveler you are. More than 700,000 people call Seville home, making it Spain's fourth largest city. But here's the thing, it never feels crowded. It feels alive. In Seville, people don't rush, they savor. Cafes overflow with laughter, tapas plates never seem to end, and somewhere nearby, you can always hear a guitar warming up for flamenco. This isn't just culture, it's connection. From the grandmothers chatting in whitewashed courtyards to the young dancers in Triana tapping out their first flamenco steps, Seville is a city where everyone knows how to feel. And that's what makes the population more than a number. It's the heartbeat of Andalusia, proud, expressive, and a little bit dramatic. If you've ever been in a city that felt alive, tell me which one. Maybe it rivals Seville, but I doubt it. Seville has lived many lives. It began as Hispalis, a Roman settlement founded over 2,000 years ago. The Romans built aqueducts, roads, and temples, laying the bones of a city that would outlast empires. Then came the Moors in 711 AD. For more than 5 centuries, they transformed Seville into a jewel of Al-Andalus, a city of poetry, science, and shimmering palaces. The minarets they built still rise into the sky, their intricate arches telling stories of another faith, another time. But in 1248, everything changed. Ferdinand III of Castile, later Saint Ferdinand, conquered the city in the name of Christianity. The Catholic Church took control, and Seville's skyline began to change. Crosses replaced crescents, and cathedrals rose where mosques once stood. Yet, rather than erasing its past, Seville layered it. A Moorish arch frames a Christian altar. A Roman column holds up a Gothic wall. History here isn't destroyed. It's recycled, reimagined, reborn. And when Spain conquered the New World, Seville became the center of it all, the gateway to the Americas. Gold, silver, and stories flowed up the Guadalquivir, and Seville became one of Europe's richest cities. But every rise hides a fall. Greed, wars, and disease dimmed Seville's glow. By the 18th century, its trade monopoly was gone, and other ports, like Cádiz, took its crown. Still, Seville never truly faded. It adapted, surviving each era with the same quiet pride it carries today. If you could visit one era of Seville, Roman, Moorish, or Renaissance, which would it be? Comment your pick below. Here's where Seville shows its true colors. Imagine streets bursting with lanterns and laughter. Imagine thousands of women in bright flamenco dresses, horse-drawn carriages, and the scent of grilled sardines filling the air. That's Feria de Abril, Seville's wildest week of the year. For 1 week in April, work stops. the entire city turns into a carnival of music, dancing, and endless nights. Casetas, small tents, line the fairgrounds, each filled with friends, family, and strangers who instantly become friends. Then, just weeks before that, Seville goes silent. The streets fill with candlelight, music slows, and time seems to stop. It's Semana Santa, Holy Week, one of the most emotional religious celebrations in the world. Massive wooden floats carrying statues of Christ and the Virgin Mary glide through the streets. Drums echo, trumpets cry, and people weep, not from sadness, but from awe. Seville's festivals are the soul of its people. Wild joy, deep faith, and total surrender to emotion. It's chaos and calm, devotion and dance, all in one breath. Would you rather join the feria's madness or watch Semana Santa's silence? Tell me which side of Seville speaks to you. Now, let's walk through Seville's living museum. Start at the Giralda Tower, once a Moorish minaret, now the bell tower of Seville Cathedral. Climb to the top, and you'll see the whole city spread out like a golden tapestry. This tower watched the city change faith, kings, and centuries, yet it still stands, proud and patient. Next, step into the Alcázar of Seville, a palace that feels like a dream carved in stone. Built by Moorish craftsmen, expanded by Christian kings, it's where two worlds met and made art instead of war. You might recognize it from Game of Thrones. It doubled as the royal palace of Dorne. Then, the Plaza de España, the city's grand stage. Built for the 1929 Ibero-American Exposition, it's shaped like a half moon, lined with ceramic tiles representing every Spanish province. Standing there feels like standing in the middle of Spain's story. Proud, vibrant, unbroken. Finally, visit the Metropole Parasol. Locals call it Las Setas, or the mushrooms. It's a bold, modern contrast. A massive wooden canopy hovering above Roman ruins, old and new, side by side, just like Seville itself. Which monument would you visit first if you landed here tomorrow? Comment your pick. I'm taking notes for my next trip. Every great city hides secrets, and Seville is no exception. Beneath the Alcázar, legend says there are tunnels once used by Moorish rulers to escape siege. In the Barrio Santa Cruz, locals whisper about the White Nun, a ghost said to wander the streets after midnight, searching for her lost love. And deep inside Seville Cathedral lies the tomb said to contain the remains of Christopher Columbus, though some claim his bones never made it here. These mysteries are part of what keeps Seville magnetic. You never quite know what's true and what's myth, and that's exactly how the city likes it. Do you believe in legends, or are you all about hard history? Comment legend or history. Let's see which side wins. Modern Seville hums with innovation. Its streets are alive with artists, engineers, and digital creators who work in cafes that were once convents. But despite the Wi-Fi and electric scooters, the city's heart hasn't changed. At sunset, people still gather by the river. Guitarists still play under orange trees. And even the youngest Sevillanos know the words to old flamenco songs. Seville has learned the art of balance. Old walls, new dreams. It's where history shakes hands with tomorrow. Would you visit Seville for its history, its food, or its festivals? Your answer might just reveal the traveler inside you. Seville isn't perfect. It's alive. It's hot, noisy, and unapologetically emotional. But that's what makes it unforgettable. Every plaza tells a story. Every festival rewrites the rhythm of your heart. And every step feels like walking through centuries of song and sorrow. Some cities are built of stone. Seville is built of stories. So if this city's mix of fire, faith, and music spoke to you, hit that like button, share this video with someone who loves to travel, and tell me, which city do you want me to explore next? Because some places don't just exist. They live inside you. So if this city's mix of fire, faith, and music spoke to you, Hit that like button, share this video with someone who loves to travel, and tell me, which city do you want me to explore next? Because some places don't just exist, they live inside you.